If you have ever wondered whether a real estate deal is truly worth investing in, you're not alone. So the truth is that many investors, they make costly mistakes by jumping into deals without proper due diligence. That's why I created the Ultimate Passive Investor Playbook. It is a very simple but powerful tool to help you make smart decisions and informed investment decisions. In this video, I will walk you through exactly how to use this playbook to evaluate any single deal in minutes. There are 3 things that determine whether a deal is a very smart investment or if it is a potential disaster. That is the market, the deal, and the sponsor. Let's break down each of them very quickly. So, number 1 is the market. You have to think, is this a strong market? Look at population growth, job growth, and look at development trends. Those things are very important because a good market can save a bad deal, but a bad market can ruin even the best of deals. For example, if you think about a city with job growth, with rising wages, that is a good sign for investors. That is a good market that you want to be in. Number 2, I want you to think about the deal. Does the business plan make sense? I want you to not just chase high returns that look good on paper, but look at realistic rent projections. Look at expenses. Look at debt structure. Those things are important. For example, you have to think if a deal assumes 8 to 10% rent growth every year, that might be unrealistic. So you have to ask, are these numbers conservative or do they seem too good to be true? Number 3, think about the sponsor. Who is managing your money? Every great deal can fail with the wrong team. So you have to vet the sponsor's track record. You have to make sure that transparency is a key part of their mission and that investor alignment is also very important. If, for example, a sponsor is not putting their own money in their deal, you should think twice about that because that is a red flag. Now that you understand the 3 pillars, let's see how the risk matrix will help you assess a deal at a glance. And that is also included in the guide. So when you think about market strength, right, think, is it low, is it medium, or is it high risk? Think about deal viability, right? Do the financials and the business plan, does that hold up? And then when you think about the strength of the sponsor, do they have a proven track record and alignment with the investors? By using this checklist, you can very quickly assess the strengths and the weaknesses of any single investment opportunity. If too many sections fall into the high risk category, it might be best for you to walk away because that is not the right deal for you. So I want to give you a few real world red flags that indicate that a deal is probably a risky investment. So the top 3 red flags that should make you pause or think twice is number 1, the market is stagnant. If there's no job growth, if there's declining population, or if there is oversupply, that's just too many rental apartments coming to the market, that market might be stagnant. The next thing to think about is projected returns, right? If they are unrealistically high, if it looks too good to be true, like I said before, then it probably is. And then when you look at the sponsor, does the sponsor lack experience or transparency? That is very, very important. If they dodge your questions or they won't provide references, that is a very bad sign. I will say this, the best investors, they don't just chase the highest returns, right? They look for smart and risk-adjusted deals. So now that you know how to use this playbook, here's what to do next. Step 1, I want you to download the Passive Investor Playbook and start using it. 2, I want you to join our investor community so that you can get exclusive investment insights and opportunities and stay on top of the market. And then step 3, I want you to schedule a call to discuss upcoming deals, but also to discuss how these real estate investment opportunities line up with your big vision and your big goal. Because great investing starts with great due diligence. So I want you to use this checklist to make smarter decisions, and I look forward to helping you invest wisely. See you inside of the Phoenix Capital investment community.